What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Want to wish all of you and your families a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. You have Jets Buccaneers on Sunday, MetLife Stadium, their last home game. Unfortunately, it's against one of the best teams in the NFC. So the environment will probably be half full stadium, rain, 50 degrees, probably a lot of Buccaneers fans there. So not exactly ideal for their farewell party, but it is what it is. What's weird about this game is I never realized how many former Jets are on the Buccaneers. Once you go through the lineups, it's pretty wild. But anyway, both of these teams are dealing with a significant amount of injuries and COVID. So as of this video, I'm sharing my thoughts. A lot could change tomorrow morning in case guys get activated. So the Jets are coming off a week where they got a lot of praise for being resilient, overcoming adversity. Zach Wilson was Rookie of the Week. But now that was against a Jaguars team where expectations weren't much. We expected an ugly game. This week, if we're being completely honest, I'm expecting them to probably get blown out. I mean, that just is what it is. I mean, the Buccaneers are still playing for seeding, and they have the better coaching staff, better offense, and better defense. They have more talent, even without a lot of star players being injured. So on offense for the Jets, they're going to be dealing with a significant injury, a new injury, and that's Connor McGovern being out the center. He's being replaced by Dan Feeney, which will be it's going to be a very tough transition for both Zach Wilson, Mike LaFleur, and then you got to deal with Todd Bowles' defense, which is very aggressive. Now, I understand the defense is without Jason Pierre-Paul and Shaq Barrett. I think Richard Sherman's going to be out. But Bowles he'll blitz like crazy, and he'll want to see what the rookie can do to beat him. So Dan Feeney's going to have his hands full. Then you're missing your three receivers again. Davis, Jamison Crowder, Elijah Moore, they're all out. So now you're back to the Cole Berrios and Mims, which, that's not ideal going against a defense that's blitzing you. Can they get the ball out of Zach Wilson's hand quickly? Can you establish any kind of running game with Michael Carter and Tevin Coleman? The tight end position has been completely destroyed, so you don't really know what to expect there. So this is going to be rough. Do they roll Zach Wilson out more? How do they handle all this? I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of confidence in it. And that's not really an indictment on the Jets. It's just an indictment of where they are right now without all their playmakers against a very good team. So that's, it is what it is. On defense, you're facing Tom Brady, one of the best of all time, he's also missing several playmakers. Fournette's going to be out. As of this, Chris Godwin's out. As of this video, Antonio Brown and Mike Evans are both questionable. But he still has, Gronkowski, Cameron Brate, Ronald Jones. I'm sure they'll put Le'Veon Bell in there too. They have Perryman. But it's not really about the playmakers. It's about Brady dissecting the defense and finding holes in it. And as we know, the Jets defense has struggled at times to generate any kind of pass rush. They struggle to stop the run. And that's you don't know what to expect. So will the defensive line be resilient and kind of bounce back and get after Brady, kind of stick up for themselves a little bit? John Franklin Myers is back. Quentin Williams is back. Can they generate any kind of pass rush? And I don't really have a lot of faith in that. I think Brady gets rid of the ball pretty quickly. So what matchup do you feel comfortable with here? I don't really feel comfortable with any of them. So in terms of a score prediction, I really hope the Jets compete. You get a solid effort out of them. But I still think it'll be 37-14, 37-20. Fourth quarter, the game will be over. And that's kind of where it is. I mean, it's hard to do a preview for games like this when the season's almost over. But I'm most fascinated to see how everybody reacts after this, because this is a game the Jets are supposed to lose. If you look at it honestly, you see all the mismatches. Their expectations should be really low. So if that does indeed happen and they get blown out, what are reactions? Is it going back to the same old Jets? They're miserable. Or are we going to still kind of realize where they are and embrace the little progress they've made and hope for a better performance against the Bills? So we'll see how it plays out. We'll be streaming for it, and we'll talk to you then.